But I want to get into telemarketing and call centers. What is it about, and how can you get into it?
Kind of fell into it. I mean, no one, when they're growing up, they'd rather be a fireman or an astronaut. I never told my mother at 6 years old I wanted to be CEO of a call center, let alone a telemarketer. Usually when you're growing up, they say how much they hate them. But when I had this 1 in a million opportunity, very good friend of mine owned a call center here and asked me to come down for a couple months to teach English. Well, that couple months turned into 4 years. And I was given the gift of learning the business from the inside out, not at sea level, Miss Liz. I sat with the proletariat. I saw the good and the bad and the happy and the sad. And what it did was it opened my eyes to the art of speech, the fact that these bilingual English second language, mid-20 agents were so engaged on the phone. They were handling conversation, their intense concentration. I gravitated towards it, and it kind of came naturally to me. I can put a script aside and have really nice conversations with people, and I can resolve issues. And that made my numbers go very well, and I decided to throw my hat in the ring and try it on my own. But it didn't happen fast. I was renting space originally, an individual station. And then I actually rented some space where I could put 150 seats in. And then after a while, I was able to build out a center. So it was slow and steady. But I tell you what, this industry is not for the faint of heart. It's been known as a burnout industry, where people look at it as a transitional type of job. But Miss Liz, in Costa Rica, if you're very talented on the phone, you can earn more than most vocations. So a lot of people that work at call centers have medical and law degrees, but I did not burn out. I not only survived, but I thrived. And I decided to pay it forward by feeding families and working on individual self-confidence and self-reliance. And being that one boss, Miss Liz, that will have a tea with you, break bread with you, and know your name.
And that's what we need, right? We need those connections and the relationship, building the relationships with people, you know. And I feel like with telemarketers, a lot of people are fast to judge them without knowing them, right? Like they don't get that chance of building that relationship with many locations. But with Costa Rica, I see something different with what you're doing, because you're making it almost like a family vacation center. Like you got limousines, you got arcades, like you have it like you're here to enjoy yourself, not, not stressed.